Hello everybody, welcome. I'd like to tell you a little bit about I Can Do It and the memory application that it has for people suffering from memory loss. And whether you're suffering from memory loss because you've had a brain injury or you are taking medication that's affecting your memory, or whether you're suffering from dementia or early onset of Alzheimer's, the memory loss application of I Can Do It is very, very practical for helping you get through your day step by step. I was approached when I first launched the product as a family tool for teaching life skills and social values. And we knew that all the mothers using the program were enjoying the fact that it was a very visual product, and it was reminding them when they saw pictures on the wall to do certain things. So it would trigger people's memories, and we realized that, especially with children with learning disabilities as well. At one point I was approached by someone from the Brain Injury Trust who was a member there, who said, "Do you realize that this has an amazing, amazing application for people suffering from memory loss?" And I thought to myself, yes, I bet it will, because it is facilitating people to remember things and it's very visual. And I promised them that I would look into it. Shortly after that, I went in for a major surgery myself, and I was taking huge amounts of painkillers, and as a result of taking anesthesia and having a hysterectomy, I lost my short-term memory entirely. And when I woke up from my surgery, I couldn't remember anything that I had to do. And I went from being a very independent mother of 4 children to being basically useless. So I still had my intellect intact, I had my intelligence intact, but I couldn't remember anything. And it was really a struggle to get through the day, being that most moms are the memory for their entire family. So we remind our husbands of things, we remind our children of things, we take them from point A to point B, but we have to remember to do all this. So coordinating a family is very, very challenging. And even coordinating yourself can be a challenge. And what this tool does is it's highly visual, and it enables people to put it in a high traffic place in their house and remember what their commitments are, what the tasks are, to set out their day step by step, to move along the card. Every single time you've done something, you're basically ticking the box. You're saying, okay, I've done that, I've accomplished that, and you're moving on to the next stage. What I found was, rather than using the cards that my children were using to teach them things, that I was shifting my application, and I was using it to trigger my memory and to tick all my boxes for things as basic as remembering to take medication, as remembering to even eat, as remembering that I made a doctor's appointment that I have to show up for. And I found myself using it as a memory tool to assist me in getting through my day practically, and remembering to remind everyone of everything else that they needed to do. And I found it very, very effective. Once I discovered this, in a twist of fate, the creator was turned into, I would say, the test group. And once I realized it would be very, very successful and effective, I got back in contact with the Brain Injury Trust, back in contact with Alzheimer's Foundations, all the 50s plus organizations, a lot of retirement villages, and also we've been in contact with a lot of the agencies that deal with occupational therapists that work with people that have mental challenges or memory challenges. And the product is now being distributed in that sector quite actively, and people are finding that they're having a lot of success. So it's been an amazing journey that I'm still on with all of you. So please find yourself a comfortable spot on the website. There are advice columns, there's information regarding the product, there's footage of using the product and how it's used to illustrate it for you to make it easier to visualize. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me by phone, by email, through the website itself. And I look forward to meeting you in our forum. Thank you.